Hello there. You're welcome back to the weekly news recap. Let's begin with Ghana's fight against corruption. This week, two members of parliament, Mama Ayaga and Roxy Nelson Dafiamapo, drafted a private members' bill to abolish the office of the special prosecutor. However, President John Dramani Mahama stepped in, asking them to suspend the bill. He also emphasized that the institution plays a vital role in the fight against corruption in the country. He also urged the office to continue to boost the confidence of the public in its fight against corruption. Still on the OSP developments, a private citizen named Noah E. Tete filed a case at the Supreme Court this week challenging the OSP's independent prosecutorial powers. He argues that Parliament cannot create a prosecutor's office outside the control of the Attorney General, seeking to have parts of the OSP Act struck down. Now, moving on to elections, the Electoral Commission on Wednesday announced that a rerun of the Pandai parliamentary election will be held on the 30th of December 2025 following a Tamale High Court ruling. Only 3 candidates from the 2024 election will be allowed to contest. Meanwhile, earlier this week, the Minority Caucus in Parliament disrupted parliamentary proceedings over the Pandai seat declaration. They argued that the letter sent by the clerk to Parliament should not have been sent because of the pending appeals and judicial review. Speaker Alban Babin had to suspend the House and called a conclave to allow leadership to resolve the standoff before business could continue. Now to some international news. Ghana deported 3 Israeli nationals after reports that Ghanaian citizens were mistreated at the Israel's Ben Gurion airport. Foreign Affairs Minister Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa confirmed that Israel has apologized and both countries are working to de-escalate the diplomatic row. Finally, in West Africa, the leader of a failed coup in Benin is reported to be taking refuge in Togo. The Beninese government plans to request his extradition after Nigerian fighter jets helped fuel the coup. The incident highlights growing concerns over military takeovers in the region. Guys, that will be all for the weekly news recap this week. My name is Hassana Abubakar. Thanks for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next week. Bye.